dips itself in the chrysalis, it actually digests itself into a liquid state. The few remaining solidified pieces in the caterpillar are known as
Imaginal discs.
The imaginal disc is the only piece of the caterpillar that knows it's going to become a butterfly. This here is Imaginal Disc, Part 1. Metamorphosis of the caterpillar.
Metamorphosis of the caterpillar. Caterpillosa, in ancient knowing, surrenders itself to the great unknowing, undoing and remaking of the chrysalis to metamorphosis.
These are the drawings in the metamorphic lines. The readings in the stars is story time. Aquarius and Gemini have once again alchemized. Have you ever analyzed the astrology of a butterfly? When the butterfly is finally ready to break free from the chrysalis, asked to look back on the place where it used to hang and say, damn me that I gotta leave. Damn me that I gotta go. Just set myself way over the sea. It's time for me to be free. I think that the butterfly just finally gotta go spread his wings. It's time for me to be me. I'm ready to fly in the sky like a PLA to the E. I'm in the south down I-5. Dive in the game like a skydive. Santi checking my blind side. Touchdown, high five. Off grid ain't no Wi-Fi. HD 6K tie-dye, whole crowd wide-eye. This ain't rap, this sci-fi. Doctor Who with a timeline, Houdini with a tie-dye. Tell that baby goo-goo gaga, I gotta go. Too many jokers here in this poker, man. This Pokemon gotta grow. Let that drama dissolve and float. Let me evolve and sow these seeds. I'm trying to fly, not crawl. Believe me, I love you all, but I gotta leave. Don't trip with a butterfly, gotta come back in the spring. Right now, I gotta spread my wings and metamorphosize right to the eye of me. Undeniably, I find myself every time I sing, and I get lost, and Lauren brings me right back to the key. Way I hear in a leap of faith, and I land on my feet like a feline safe. And the hill is steep, let's steep some tea and rewind. I've been reading these songs. A butterfly landing on my nose when my auntie died. That's divine, that's a R.I.P. One day everybody's gonna sing. Damn me that I gotta leave. Damn me that I gotta go. Just set myself way over the sea. It's time for me to be free. I think that the butterfly just finally gotta go spread his wings. It's time for me to be me. I'm ready to fly in the sky like a PLA to the E. Big crawling around like a caterpillar trying to caught a lot of these Karens. But Karen ain't really caring, it is apparent I cannot carry all of the bearing weight. I gotta escape to bury this weight. The mountains are calling, the berries are waiting. My mama been working but barely escaping the matrix. Lions, tigers, bears, and the basics trying to keep me down in the basement. I'm trying to be off grid in my office, just like gawking off on these basics. Then walking off on these stages. No feeders on my hands at the grandstand, standing all in amazement. Got nectar all on these mountaintops, and this butterfly gotta taste it. Can be turning on me like pages. I've been burning all of these sages. I've been surfing all of these waves. In the wintertime, I'm migrating, just soaking in these sun rays. I'll be back in May, but right now I gotta say, damn me that I gotta leave. Damn me that I gotta go. Just set myself way over the sea. It's time for me to be free. I think that the butterfly just finally gotta go spread his wings. It's time for me to be me. I'm ready to fly in the sky like a PLA to the E. Sounds all around me. Signs all around me. Divinity surrounds me, bare feet on the earth ground. Walking through the forest, picking berries by the bounty. Feeling like a young king from the King County. So many blessings that I can't keep counting. Shout out Pineears, grateful that this beat found me. I got so much flow that I almost started drowning. This right here is the sound of the bubble coming to the surface sprouting. Seeds turn to trees, springs turn to seeds. Nectar turns to honey and I'm buzzing like a bee. Working with these flowers like a florist got me flourishing. The pen to the paper got me positively purging them. Bunch of vultures that was just the perch within. Cause it's the ego death. We gon' step away from anything holding us back from the eagle's nest. Midnight riding with Lucy in the sky of diamonds and a single silver dollar. Little bit of psilocybin soaking in the sound of silence. Feeling like I'm Paul Simon. Me and Santi synchronized swimming to a private island. By the time that I get tattooed, roll me with a needle made of bamboo. Squid ink and charcoal, smoking on a parcel, smelling like an arco. Woke up in the morning to the view of God's art show. The curves of a spine and the art goes out like the heart's bow. Strings get pulled, Cupid gets low. As the lullaby slowly unfold and the story get told and it sounds like
signs all around me, signs of the divine. Look at what has found thee, glory yours and mine. Signs from beyond, as above and so below. This magic is a balance in these signs, they tell me so.
I said my light's been a line of epiphanies, divine synchronicity, shine like Tiffany's. I've been fit for these miracles and mysteries. I seen the misbelieve manifested instantly. Plato playing in the cave with a whole symphony. Allegories echo through the waves so distantly. Alimony for the ego, abalone from the cedo. Abalone and mosquito trying to hold me like a damn mojito. Sucking up my milky fresh free flow. Soon these freestyles about to come with a Fido. Then I'm swaying in the morning, stretching with Bobito. Narwaring the Charizard on the D-Lo. Check my interviews when I'm in a few leagues though. I step up to the easel with ease and breathe slow. It's a glimpse of the magic hiding underneath though. Praying when I rap and know what happened and I be up on my knees though.
Signs all around me, signs of the divine. Look at what has found thee, glory yours and mine. Signs from beyond, as above and so below. This magic is a balance in these signs, they tell me so.
Signs of the realm. Signs of the realm. Two signs, two signs. Signs of the realm. Signs of the realm. Signs of the realm. Inside the town, a place of remedy is where we're bound. Levity, I left the ground, leaping like a leopard now. Used to listening, and so I'm leading with my letters now. A homeowner, y'all, no more lease Listen, it's forever now. Sealed up the leaks and got it weathered down. 7-7 camper cruising, life student. I'm gonna get it figured out. Southern bound snowbird, finally grew my feathers out. Hot spring super soaker, butterfly busting out. Used to hibernate, but now I'm migrating a better route.
Deserts and canyons and you.
I'm dancing on
the horizon with you. All dreams
in the wintertime. Welcome to paradise.
deserts and canyons and you.
Dancing
On the horizon. All dreams
in the wintertime. Welcome to paradise. Shifting, I'm lifting, out deep. The
adventures of the butterfly.
I'm shifting, I'm lifting. The adventures of the We was crawling for so long, but now the butterflies are finally migrating through the deserts and the canyons, and it's been quite a view. Let's go. The name's Torin, baby, I could be your tour guide. They call me Torin cause I'm about to tour worldwide. A good guy, sometimes I make the girls cry just by saying goodbye. I'm sorry, a young hustler used to get the whole hood hot with the organic homegrown supply. They would call me in the south when it got dry. In northwest, waters came flowing in kinda like a riptide. Long trips, just to flip pies. I met a southern belle, dancing up with them big thighs. And then I really ring her bells when I get inside. Say it's so intense, cause she's trying to tell a friend tonight. I got them both singing like I'm riding the mics. I love women and I love weed, but I need good advice. I used to think being a rapper was about the hype. I'm still rapping about the packs like that was really my highest height.
Boy, you came so far from calling on the streets of Lincoln. Slowly like a caterpillar, let your butterfly wings fly.
Probably, cause I was raised in the flames, playing in the game of Monopoly. Obviously, I'm gonna think about getting some property. The problem is, we don't really treat this land properly. I need a couple props, just so I could possibly express how this bothered me. I'm trying to see the things my father never really got to see. I'm hopping on this beat, I'm bottling this poverty and polishing my sovereignty.
It seems you're finally becoming aware of your butterfly potential. But you need to let go of these caterpillar tendencies. Do you understand?
Come on. No more coddling, wool not cotton, please. Not worried about the cops, cause I'm no longer copping peas. No 401k for following your dreams. No retirement for doing something you admiring. Hip-hop careers slow down the sirens. If we start popping for the peace, not rocking for the violence. Be pasta meditator, but I ain't gon' sit in silence. Tired of the killing, so I'm killing them with kindness. Fire fighting fire, better find the fire hydrant. The more they trying to bring me down, the higher that I'm climbing. There's a perfect place to put my chrysalis, and I'm gon' find it. By the time you hear this track, you might find me on an island. There was a lot of dirty deals, but me, there was no signing. It was dark in the underground, I was coal mining. Might have met me as a caterpillar, know this butterfly is finally flying like a pilot, and I really can't deny it.
Love of mine, now that you have taken flight, you've got a long way to go, and so
Butterfly kisses, lullaby sweeter than some licorice. Lady, do you got room for two inside your chrysalis? We can cuddle up and we can balance out our differences. If you down, then I'm down to migrate the distance with you. Butterfly kisses, lullaby sweeter than some licorice. Lady, do you got room for two inside your chrysalis? If you down, then I'm down to migrate the distance with you. No soft curves in the morning got me salivating. They call me captain, but you the one that captivate me. Tie me up, I wanna be your captive, take me down to your deepest waters, maybe make me get you wetter than the Great Lakes, maybe, cause you superior, never ever inferior. Your body is a sacred temple and your soul is the immaculate interior. Ever since we packed up and left our area, life has been a dream and I'm so on it I can carry her. Baby, I'm not sick, but I'm a carrier. Made me wanna bury the ego and go and marry the music. And I've been using libido, making the losing finito. I've been boosting up our aminos, cruising around with our amigos, solutions inside of C-notes. And we walk up in the venue, dancing out like a casino. White, blacks, Asians, and Latinos. Islanders, I'm Nemo. Swimming through a sea full of phenos. Sipping on vino. Smoking on Canino, check the motion through the peephole. Not stopping till I'm hopping in the ocean full of people. Crowd surfing, doing the open eagle. From the city where they know the needle. Hit the road and left the rodents, weaving away from them weasels. Painting our dreams on the easel. All I just need is Ezekiel, fresh juice. Give it a boost to write the sequel. The drip was just a prequel. Butterfly kissing, lullaby sweeter than some licorice. Lady, do you got room for two inside your chrysalis? You down and I'm down to migrate the distance with you. Butterfly kisses, lullaby sweeter than some licorice. Lady, do you got room for two inside your chrysalis? We can cuddle up and we can balance out our differences. If you down and I'm down to migrate the distance with you. Butterfly kisses in the morning time, got me feeling high. Woke up in the sky. Butterfly kisses in the morning time, got me feeling high. Woke up in the sky. Butterfly kisses in the morning time, got me feeling high. Woke up in the sky. Butterfly kisses in the morning time, got me feeling high. Woke up in the sky. Woke up in the sky.
Way do you sing, make a grown man cry. Open up the wings of the butterfly. I'm flying high in the sky with you. Every time you sing, my heart cracks out the cocoon. My flowers snap back in the bloom. Every time you swoon,
you make me metamorphosize, soaring through your orchid sky, smoother than porcelain, but sharper than a porcupine, so refined. You move like a portion drive, more welcoming than porch mats. The way that you pour the wine, perfectly you portray a bouquet. Probably cause you so fine, you left the rain that hang in the sun like a clothesline. You went and pulled the gold from a closed mind, open up the heart and the closed mind. Every time your soul shine, you don't need no makeup, baby, you make up the whole pie. Plus you the cherry on top, like a fairy you be so flat. Every time you open up your wings and it's showtime, air sign. Every time you sing then you blow my mind. See I have more blocks than the O-line. You help me find the key to the locks. In my low times, high tides and low tides, we tight like a bow tie. Baby, you the rainbow with a rainstorm. Let's brainstorm and go find treasures through these ley lines. Himalayan goals, know that it could be a slow climb, but it's all about chatta, baby, know I love the slow grind. Smooth beats and butterflies, there's beauty here the whole time. And the patterns on my wings tell the tale as the snail shell unwinds. Fibonacci about to take us to a place out in paradise. Imaginal disc about to go the distance of a satellite. It started from the drip just like a stalactite. I love you so much, it's something that I had to write. Cause every time you sing, I can't even lie. So many times I've seen you make a grown man cry.
The way do you sing, make a grown man cry. Open up the wings of the butterfly.
You're my butterfly, and your love has got me high. Only limit is the sky, only orchid sky. You're my butterfly, and your love has got me high. Only limit is the sky, only orchid sky. Orchid sky. so dark inside, but you gotta break down before you fall. There's a whole new world outside. Your chrysalis walls, they hide. What made you and I metamorphosize?
I crawled over cracks in the concrete so many times. Wrote these raps, they cracked me open and flashed right back to the back of the mind. Ancient roots, abstract lines, pay my truth, backpack time. On the move with a laptop mic in the backdrop right. Blacktop nights, I got licked by the Prince of Thieves. That's not nice, but that's just life. I came down, flipped and came right back and paid that price. Came up with them cats with packs of pack of the dogs made a lot of the pound. Had to bar to fall to learn to crawl to loosen all my crisp but loose lips can make you slip and make you lose it all. Lucid dreams, beauty queens, divine duty to make the music to this movie scene.
Choosing migration over stagnation.
I used to ride with the ratchets, old school seats as soft as a mattress. Back when I had that crush on Gladys, she looked like she was from the island. Way before I ever found Atlantis, gifted gab was my advantage. It's how these songs I find my vantage. It's the soundtrack to my life. I've landed back with a man on the moon. Bump Kid Cudi on a sunny day cruise. Came up crawling Seattle streets. At least I finally found my broom. That Nimbus 3000 flying stallion, Pegasus battalion. Found peace in the Outcast album. The chamomile gon' outlast value. I'm standing still on the balcony of my dreams howling. Playing football in the clouds, the crowd's loud. And I hit goals with a whole team. My soul's feeling so clean. My wings shine with a gold gleam. My flow's water in the sunset. It gets hit with a gold sheen. These songs reflect my whole scheme. This whole thing been holy. These butterfly wings are the most beautiful thing that I've yet to see unfolding.
Though we mourn goodbye, we were born to fly away.
This is the Metamorphosis, matrix breaking with Morpheus, the yellow brick road where Dorothy is, from the Emerald City like the blue scholars, not the young rapping contortionist. Caterpillar cracking out the chrysalis, the beginning of this story is the end turning over its glory. This is the passing torch, the asking forth, prayers upon that aspen porch, yellow leaves, hello seasons, weather's passes, soul dances, my father's soul's a singing songbird and striking like a praying mantis. I'm praying on this earth's mantle, bare feet, no sandals, wax candles as the hammers on the anvil, the devil's at a standstill, the angels help me climb out the anthill, my aunt will look over me, Santa Maria loves me, but I need to find more sobering. These the four-leaf clover I found over these dry creeks and white rapids, trying to find the right balance. This my imagination in a disc, I'm stepping up to life's challenge, wonderland plans, I'm doing the dance with Alice, the sound of Pan's flute, let me through Pan's labyrinth. This a couple butterflies' tails hanging woven into fabric. Loving by the spoonful, I believe in magic.
This is the sound of the chrysalis.
It's cracking.
Open your new eyes. Don't you know today is a new sunrise? There's a whole new world outside. You've earned your wings now, so fly. For you have, you have metamorphosized.
We're flying in the kaleidoscope and finally winning untied the ropes. Free the mind from the bonds and climb through the smoke. My spine's filled with hope. I dissolve and soaked in the springs of my soul, liquefied and then recombined with wings ready to
Unfold.
It took a bold deliquescence, some cold winter lessons, to finally take hold of my whole bioluminescence. Full moon, Professor Lupin's presence, transformed through the stresses and the blessings. Alchemy once again, thankful undoubtedly for all my friends. The family, the tragedies, turned to masterpieces, ashes birthing the phoenix. Church bells, beaming sun, migrating butterfly, I'm never done. This another drip of beating sweat, getting weeding done. Rhythm seeds, music's been growing trees. Soon we gon' have fruits to see. Until then I'll inoculate my mind with chimes and propagate these rhymes to grow the perfect garden that could house a butterfly. Until fall, the leaves fall, and then it's bye-bye. The Imaginal disc, the magical trip with an axle tip. Fresh juice drip with an apple abyss. See the caterpillar crawl through an actual abyss. Atoms remixing a molecular shift. Times are worse than let's take to the kid. I wrote so many raps that wrap me up in the chrysalis gift. Metamorphosis coming through the pen of my fist. I made it through that mountain pass. That's an assist. I'm catching the wind on my skin as a butterfly kiss. I move with the water, knowing one day that I'll be missed. Now I got eyes on the back, remind me of the pack, cause I blend with the flowers. Camouflage on camelback. Migrating through desert tracks, divine sign these artifacts. Bye bye, but I'm coming back. Smooth voice, she come to that. Sent the intro to Pineears, and he laced up them drums for that. Santi sing from the soul, and tears gon' run to that. Torin the Torin, God find me down where the sun is at. Supersonic flows, cause Seattle knows that I'm up the bat. Echolocation, vibrations through the waves, I'm in love with that. There's an imaginal disc inside of us all. It's the metamorphosis and the migration in the fall. The young caterpillar find it when it just answer the call. I'll be gone for a bit, but you know I'm sending love to you all. I'll be gone for a bit, but you know I'm sending love to you all.
These butterflies got to go now. But darling, I'll hold you somehow. With these wings that take me on my way towards the blazing sun.
We had to sort aside the lies, organize the mind, fortify the pride, forge the fire inside to find the perfect time to
Metamorphosize.
way to dive inside to the darkest parts of our mind and open our heart to the divine to find the perfect time to
Metamorphosize. 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 Metamorphosize.
the oracles prophesize, wings finally open wide. Painted the passion flowers, hallelujah, maracuya. I flew to the other side, saw the light of God, then defied the odds. I teeter-tied to these monkey bars, been the underdog, but I gave it all the
Metamorphosize.
We imagined this, imaginal disc, captured the magic that manifested. We self-digested, then self-invested, said destiny cannot be neglected. Butterfly dripping on the necklace, hummingbirds, I heard the message.
Metamorphosize.
There's an imaginal disc inside of us all. Had to learn to crawl before we got the call to finally liquefy. The phoenix fire, reborn and reincarnated as a butterfly. Opened the door inside and I was sure to find a way to reform the mind. Third eyes wide, but I know it's time for me